Welcome, everyone. Let's begin our lesson for today by going over the learning goals and success criteria. First, what are we learning? We're learning how to find the slope and y-intercept of a function from an equation, how to graph linear functions using slope and y-intercept, how to graph linear inequalities using slope and y-intercept, how to use the correct line and shading for graphs of inequalities, and how to graph multiple linear inequalities on the same plane and find their intersection. How are we learning it? Through the throwing shade assignment. When can we use this information? To calculate the amount of money in a savings account, to determine which scores you can receive on your final exam that will allow you to pass the course, and to determine how many of each kind of product you might need to sell to reach a goal profit. How do you know you learned it? By getting a score of 4 on the throwing shade assignment. Now let's take a look at our agenda for today. We'll begin by going over the learning goals and success criteria. While we do that, you'll fill out your Get It Started. After that, I'll give you time to complete the throwing shade assignment on Desmos. At the end of class, we'll go back over our learning goals and success criteria while you fill out your Before You Go. Your only homework for tonight is to continue working on the Systems of Linear Inequality Study Guide and any incomplete assignments that you may have.
Let's talk now about how to sign in to Desmos to complete your work. So what we're going to do is you're going to click on the link to go to the assignment, and it should take you to a page that looks kind of like this. And right here where it says sign in with Google, we're going to click there. It's going to pop up with our email accounts. You're going to click on your school email account, and it should already have you logged in because you should have already been logged in using Google Classroom. From there, I'm just going to click Start the Activity, and it will take me into the assignment and allow me to begin. So that's how you will log in to Desmos using Google.
Let's take a look now at the throwing shade assignment. The assignment begins with the learning goals and success criteria. If we scroll down, there's a link here that'll take us to the Desmos activity. Go ahead and click on that link. And it should take you to a page that looks like this. We'll go ahead and click Start the Activity. The assignment also begins with the learning goals and success criteria. We'll go ahead and click Next. Now it gives us a graph here. It says which inequality symbol would be used to represent the red portion of the graph. Well, we can see that it is a solid line, so we know it's going to be either this one or this one because it needs to have something added. And then it's shaded above, so we need greater than, so it would be this symbol here. Then it says which one would represent the blue portion. Well, we could see that the blue portion is shaded below, so it's going to be less than. So it's either this one or this one. And it's a dotted line, so they didn't add anything extra, so we don't either. So it's going to be this symbol here. Then it says list 4 points that are solutions. So pick anything in the purple area that would work. So for instance, -5, 0 would work. So we just change this to be -5 and 0. And I can pick any point as long as it's in the purple area. So -5, -5 would work. And so on. So you're going to pick 2 more points and put those in there. And it says, what is the point of intersection? So the actual point that's here, where do they actually cross each other? Well, we can see that's at 0, -2. So we go ahead and put that in, 0, -2. And then we'll click Next. We'll do the same thing for this one. And then we'll continue that on for each of these all the way until you get to the end. Once you get to the end, you'll go ahead and go back to your Google form and click Next. This will take you to your Before You Go. Go ahead and fill out your Before You Go and then submit your work on Google Classroom.